still orange. So day 3, Logan Pass, 12 miles up from where we're camped and getting the day started and pouring down rain. It just quit raining. Whew, as far as we're gonna go, another mile to the top, just to see a lake. Reminds me of Donner Pass and the Gold Rush. We're up just a little over a mile. You can see the lodge down there or not. I think we're done. I don't think we can get up that last hill. Look at those guys. Gee, man, Christmas, that is just straight up over there. I don't think so. It's been yellow for quite a while. They're about halfway back down. Still people coming, still people going. You can see the lodge way down there or not. It was closed when we got there at 8 and it doesn't open till 9, so it'll be open when we get there. Just getting ready to leave. Parking lot has been full since we got here at about 8, and people just drive in circles till somebody leaves. And it's only June 25th. You can imagine what it's like up here in July. So I wonder if that blue jeep spent the night here. Yesterday, remember? Ready. Day 3 on the west side of Glacier National Park. Got a cool overlook inside of this tunnel, so we're gonna go in and check it out. Now film each other. Hey! Today's our anniversary. And this is inside the tunnel. How cool is that? one busy place for June 25th. I'd hate to be here in the middle of July. Just before you enter the tunnel on the west side, there was one of the buses. Nothing but rock, rock, rock. Oh, we knew that was coming. Take your shoes off. Take your shoes off, stick your feet in. No? Historic Lake McDonald Lodge. I think I checked and they were booked through the whole summer, but it seems to me they were like $608 a night to stay here. That would have been good with our huckleberry syrup and stuff. We bought mimosas for our anniversary and forgot to drink it. This is the historic lodge. Here's the gift shop. I know you want to go. Caribou, some big bucks up there. Mr. Moose. I don't know. It's got all the Indian stuff on the fireplace. There's all the aliens. Hunter. Lake McDonald, biggest lake in Glacier Park. All those people are waiting to get on boat to go for a boat ride. I almost booked one before I left home, and they just go out for an hour somewhere. I don't even know where they go, but it was $80 for an hour, so I I didn't book it. We've been on water before. But we can see a road over there on the other side. It said something about a loop road, and so we're gonna see if we can get on that loop road. Maybe we can drive all the way around the lake. Be kind of cool for something to do today. We still got today and tomorrow to look at stuff.
That's the average. The deepest point on the lake is 474 feet.
Wow, we ran over to the ticket office and they had room on the boat, so Patty and I got a boat ride for our anniversary, only $52 with the senior discount. It was a lot of fun.
The one closest to us is going to be Mount Brown. And then to the left of the garden wall will be Rock Mountain, and next to it is going to be Stanton. As we move along here, we're going to be able to see Kelly's Camp, which is
Day 3, made it out to West Glacier on the west side. We will be here for an hour because we can't go back through until 3 o'clock, and it's 2 o'clock. So there's all the, there's supposed to be the best huckleberry ice cream over there, Huckleberry Hut. We just ate at the McDonald Lodge, big burgers, and so we are here exploring for an hour. We'll walk across the street and get up on top of the bridge and do some more. West entrance to Glacier. We came here first a couple days ago and we had to wait for an hour out on the highway. We didn't even want to wait. We had to go to the east. But yeah, we were up that highway and had to wait for a good hour, if not longer, just to get by.
That was a hairpin corner. See that?
Just about back up on top of Logan Pass. Did 12 miles back to our camp. And it'll be the end of day 3. That's where we were, what?
Yeah, that's where we were. That's the highway we went to stop.
Morning, day 4. We just left Glacier Park through, was it St. Mary's? No.
Yes.
Is it St. Mary's? Yeah, we just left Glacier through St. Mary's. This is just a couple miles up the Highway 89. And we are headed for Red Lodge, Montana, 432 miles to hit the Beartooth Highway. Well, they sure put a lot of money into their scenic attractions, I'll tell you what. They all paved trails to walk on. And I don't know who built all the metal teepees, but I bet that wasn't easy getting them out here. Morning, day 5. We are in Columbus, Montana. All we did yesterday was drive from Glacier National Park to here. So we got a Motel 8 room. And we're just heading out, and we are heading for Yellowstone up over Beartooth Pass. So just right at 400 miles yesterday. I'm not sure how many miles it is into Yellowstone, but not too many. I think it's 45 down to Red Lodge, and then up over Beartooth Pass and right into Yellowstone. Just starting up Beartooth Highway. We got a little construction we're idling through. Campground. Some people are going to the campground. Beartooth Highway.
Beartooth Highway. It is worse than
Going to the sun. Narrow little road, 25 mile an hour.
But did you see the speed limit on there? It wants us to go 70. Can you see that on that? And that's the way the road goes back and forth. Quite the road. Unbelievable.
Signs say 25 though.
Yeah, the signs say 25. See, 25 there. That's 70 there. Ooh, it looked like an avalanche there. And a pretty waterfall there. Wow. But you know what? You've had me on worse roads that didn't have guardrails.
much water compared to the going to the Sun Road. Trickle coming down there. Oh yeah, bicycles
Bikers.
right on the airplane going. Get out of
This
the.
is crazy that the bicycles do this.
See nobody coming.
I guess they figure there won't be many people driving.
I can't believe they're going up this road.
Okay, now we're going off into the sunset.
Quite the fence to keep the falling rock out. Yeah, pretty much to the top of Beartooth Highway. Gonna go up there, and it looks like up there might be one more scenic turnout. Beartooth Highway in Montana, and I think once we get on the other side and drop down, it's gonna be Wyoming.
Can I get you to take our picture? Yeah.
There's the rest of the highway up there. We're at 9,000 feet, and I think at very, very top up there, we're gonna be at 10,000. Got a little trail out here along the edge. We're gonna go out and see where it goes.
Oh my god, it went for like half an hour, 45 minutes. 2 or 3 different herds.
Yeah, we decided sort of when we woke up, we need to come back up here during the day. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we had no clue what we were driving. We hadn't done any research or anything. We just thought it was like the way out of Yellowstone. Oh, you got it.
Oh my goodness, this is crazy. That cup thing is underneath your foot. We're gonna drop off the edge of the world. Yikes. Holy cow.
Turn left on US 212, then turn right.
Wyoming side of Beartooth Pass, man. It's over 10,000 feet up here. It's chilly. See that lake way over there? If you can see it, the little one. There's a trail. 5 miles to that one. And I don't know if you can see those people walking down there, but there's people. There's probably 1, 2 there. There's 3 there. So there's at least 5 people that walk on that trail and went all the way down there. That'll be some good fish. 5,000 or 10, almost 11,000 feet up here. Yeesh. Good road for motorcycles. 5-mile-an-hour speed limit. Might be a little chilly. 52 degrees here. The wind is just a howling.